Okay. Decent white, decent blue. Lash, eliminate, flunk, but then no other black. Oh, red's terrible except for the rares. Green's good, also a little bit shallow. Alright, how are my multicolor cards? Oh, I do have a science. Ugh. Um. Four? Four assistants? Oof. Two Inkling summonings is kind of nice. Just quick glance at black-white. Removal, we have Lash, Study Break, Gambit, Eliminate, Flunk, Campus, Statement. That's pretty. Actually, we have a good removal suite here. 7 2-drops. I mean, this deck comes down fast. I actually don't think I would play the approach in this deck. Maybe just like a second Campus. We have 3 green black lands and a green white land, or sorry, white black land. Maybe splash like Mage Duels or something, but I have enough removal already. I wouldn't need to splash. How bad is Reflective Golem here? I don't have any ways for Reflective Golem to trigger. Study Break, Lash. Oh, actually, it works with Exhilarating Elocution because you don't target the other creatures. And we can tutor for Anatomy with what? Professor and Study Break? We have a few ways. Alright, this is not a bad backup deck. Let's go look at our green-blue. We have Rutha and 3 red-blue lands. Probably find a splash that too. I have Quandrix land as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could splash like Flame Painter. Is this better? Is this better than straight up black-white? Maybe splash black too with the double Campus. We have Flunk and Eliminate we could also put in the deck randomly. I'd have to run a Swamp though. For Cultivate. And I do have a Science, right? Yeah. How many Learn cards do I have? 3? Or no, 3? 2 Subtractions and an Arch. Well, ugh, I won't be able to cast my 2 Inkling summonings with this build, which is unfortunate. I don't know if eliminate's worth splashing for. But remember, this is best of 3, so I can always make the swap if need be. Like, could be that I splash the flunk and not the eliminate in the main. How much removal do I have anyway? I have 2 mage duels. A books. It's fine, but... Would I play the Silver Quill Campus then? This would be running so many tap lands. Oh my god. That's probably not realistic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tap lands. And I don't even have like the top end power to make it worth it. Alright, maybe we don't run the black in the main. Could also just run the Professor in the main though, if I'm splashing white anyways. I don't know if this is better or the black-white's better. I can always pivot, though, in between games if one looks better than the other. If the opponent has, like, better top end than this deck, I go to the other deck. Or something like that. I mean, I could still play Approach in the straight black-white deck, it just doesn't fit as well. Like, Approach fits this deck a lot better, it seems like. So what are the win cons here? Approach, Masterpiece, Invocation, 2 Vortex runners. What lands I'm missing here, am I? I don't think I need to run extra campuses now. We have 3 already. And it doesn't give me access to any of the lessons post-board, right? Unless I run both of the black-green campus. But no, that's just way too hopeful, wishful thinking. There's like a rip apart I could splash for too. If I'm playing white. But it's a double off color splash. So not that it would be bad, it's just I don't think it's worth. I'm still just debating the flunk and the eliminate here. So many tap lands to do so. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this or black-white. No rush, though. We have plenty of time to build this. Next round of the mocks is going to be starting probably 10 minutes, so I'm not going to overlap. God, I need to like just a Witherbloom Pledge Mage or something. Just an extra 5/5 body. Three matches left in the mocks. I went 6-3 in yesterday's mocks. Give me some chesties and play points back. Not being able to play Embrose or Shale. A little bit awkward. I'm not going to play just the front side with only like 1 white source. That doesn't seem worth. I would splash the black side if it was a single pip. Like if Embrose was a single black source, then I would play Embrose, Flunk, and Eliminate. For sure. I'm still just getting torn up on this black splash. God, how many tap lands are too many tap lands? I don't think I would run the Silver Quill Campus. I think that one's still a little bit too much of a stretch, because we're only going to run a basic Plains and a basic Swamp in addition to on-color duels. Right, I don't want to run a double off-color Campus. Seems kind of problematic. I don't know. My only concern with this deck is that The top end is probably going to be worse than a lot of other decks' top ends, save for the approach, which obviously can just win out of nowhere. I don't know. Gonna have to think about it more. Ugh. Do. Oh, I like both these decks. If I didn't have Approach of the Second Sun here, I wouldn't play this deck. Which sucks, because then am I only playing this deck for Approach of the Second Sun? It's not like it's bad. You know what? Teach by example would actually be pretty good in this deck too if I had one. What have I learned? I have 3. I'm just afraid of playing a bunch of arrogant poets without too many ways to pump them up, you know? It's so weird to run Approach in this deck. Like, it can't be right. I have one way to draw a card, and I don't even necessarily want to be playing this. I guess, in theory, I could learn for the card draw. Oh, we'd probably run one of these assistants too, huh? Again, pretty easy green splash. Just don't know if it's worth splashing 2 mage duels when I already have so much removal. Maybe keep the deck streamlined. Oddly, I'd rather have this deck in best of 1, but maybe not best of 3, you know? This kind of does look like a draft deck, though, which is not bad. Alright, next round of the mocks here coming up. We'll come back to this later since I still don't know which one I'm going to be playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Lost the die roll? Already dead. Okay, this hand's nuts though. Oh god, I was about to click F6. Kenji, you don't need your left hand for arena. You just need to move the mousey. Be sad when they name Lash of Malice, which makes a lot of sense for them here. Yeah. It's alright, we have the flunk for it. Fourth land would be okay. It's actually super annoying that's a 3/3 now, isn't it? Alright, we got stuff to do. Wow. Huge blowout. Oh boy. Okay. If they didn't have a scry here, I would actually attack with the professor. Actually, I think I probably need to. Nice dead Plumb the Forbidden. Alright, I'm at 1. That closing statement was so brutal. I guess I should make them go for it, but... Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make them think I'm still black-white, maybe splashing a green card or something. So next turn we can go Vortex Runner, turn after that Cultivate Mage duel. And then turn 5 we have Leyline now, it's good. Looks like they might have their Professor's Warning in hand. I don't really care if they give their first year indestructible. Could be a Village Rites too. Oh, wait, what? Okay. We take those. They did the math wrong. Maybe they thought my Vortex Runner was going to die. They keep reading their card in their graveyard. Definitely take those. Oh, don't need any more lands, that's for sure. We can soon start scrying with the campus at least. The hell is this? Village Rites? Oh, sure. Surprise. Basically Village Rites. We gotta start turning on the gas, though. Oh, they had both Village Rites and... Okay. Well, they are drawing a lot of cards this turn. Fine draw. Eliminate. Yeah. It looks like their black-white deck is just pretty similar to mine. I had lethal and I missed it. I really gotta be better about that. Oh? Okay. Well, I don't even need to show them the anatomy, although they can probably assume. But yeah. Main phase, the subtraction, grab anatomy, and then lash. That's 7 damage when they were at 7. That could have cost me dearly. Glad it did not, though. I wonder if I'm still supposed to be splashing this Ruth in the deck, too. A 1/4 is not bad versus them, and I have a lot of fixing. Might just be the oomph I need. But I also, again, I don't want to run like 10 tap lands. Also don't want to put a mountain in the deck. Ruth is so good, though. But they had like Eliminate and whatnot. I guess that's not too much. That's so many tap lands. Maybe no mountain. I mean, I have Sciences in my board and Cultivate, but 3 red sources is more than enough. I can't keep a 1-lander. Oh, come on! No, 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 no. Give me my hand smoother back. Maybe they're gonna mulligan to 5-2. I would guess their deck mulligans better than mine does, though, because, well, they're 2-color aggro. Subtraction tutors for science, and that way I don't need a creature on the board. I mean, Lash doesn't kill necessarily a bigger creature, but I guess gain 2 and grab Sciences is worth. I don't really want to try to sandbag. Oh, mulligan to 5, why? I am glad I kept the Lash over the fight, though. Essence Infusion again? Damn, their hand's great. Ooh, are they gonna... Oh, maybe they exile their star pupil. No, they're doing it to the presser. Darn. I was gonna say, maybe they don't realize it's an exile effect. Knowing that they have Village Rights, Plumb the Forbidden, and multiple ways to pump, we just want to main phase that. They only have one unknown card in their hand. I mean, hopefully it's not gross, but they don't have anything else. We're not looking too bad otherwise. Get a 5-4 next turn, get to start scrying after if I don't find action. Might just be one of their card draw effects, hopefully. Nope. Eliminate. Damn it. Alright, but again, it's basically a top deck battle. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Okay, that's a good draw. I need them to brick this turn. If they draw land this turn, we are feeling pretty nice. Just draw, like, approach this turn or something. Well, they paid. Huh. They have one card. They drew it for the turn. I'm going for it. It's not getting better. It's only going to get worse. Pretty good draw. So what they could have done there is sacked their pupil, but then we would have traded in... I mean, I guess they would still have two cards in their hand, but... Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Take 4. Alright, I'm just gonna draw natural for turn, I think. Woo! Hey, baby. How you doing today? You wanna play a little game of Magic? No! No! God! No, they didn't even scry. Alright, well, I mean, I drew eliminate, so one good draw deserves another, but time to find approach. Gain 14, please. It's better to tap, right? I can't double scry here. And if they draw a pump effect, I don't just lose. Beaming already kills me, so doesn't matter. Come on, approach! One goddamn time. Let's go! Two, four, six, seven. I can copy it. I'm not even gonna attack with Rutha first. Holy God. Maybe they just concede. Maybe they think they lose to this. I wonder if they have a closing statement in their hand. They do. Okay. I need you to brick for another turn, please. Both players have been ripping hot fire. I've been scrying, though, and they haven't. So they've just been drawing naturally. I mean, we still die very, very quickly. Okay. Let's go, baby. No, I forgot to put it. Oh. Scry. Looks like a GG to me, chat. Holy freaking God. Whew, don't want to main phase it. Don't need to yet. God, I can't wait for chat to get up to this point. They topped? Alright. I doubt they're going to name Op. They're probably just going to name Rutha. This is a win, right? Scry bottom draw, scry bottom, yeah. Holy God, baby. There's one. Oh, lordy. Alright, I need to take a breather after that one. Next round of the mocks should be happening soon. This is pretty close to a mulligan, oddly. Not having to do anything on turn 2 for this deck is pretty bad. Thankfully, I'm a top Keck champion. Still need to find some interaction here, though. That qualifies. We have like exhilarating in our deck too, so I'm not going to trade off for Campus Guide just yet. This campus is going to have to do a lot of work soon. That's a good draw. Wait, do they actually have Mana Tithe? I think they might. Yeah. I was almost debating not... Like, that was an arena tell. They didn't hold priority until I cast a spell. Bunch of 2-power creatures, not very good versus a 4/3. This looks like a fine matchup to go to the Dirtle colors, though. What the? Double inspiration. Alright, closing statement, or... I have 2 campus guides? Let's draw one of those. Wow, now I'm actually tempted to double block. But we want to race, so... I can scry and still cast Gambit. I don't know how good that is. Okay. Yeah, let's chonk bonk. Daddy's going for it. What you got? Nothing! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Don't sleep on Divine Gambit, chat. It's a lot better in this format. They didn't cast Introduction, so something's gonna get cast here. I'm still gonna scry. I'm not gonna hold up Plum and not scry. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to fully counter that spell anyways, so no big deal there. Let's put this on the Pilgrim. Make him more likely to kill the Pilgrim. which means we can just get it back later anyways. Alright, cast your introduction. Might as well. So removal spell wins. Might even be correct to fire off this Plum EOT. Because even if I brick on 2 draw steps, they still have to trade off here anyways. No, that does the trick too, I believe. Yeah, either of those. Oh no, not either of those. Only this one actually, since they gained a life. Okay, nice. We'll take the first game. Go, 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 go. Quick swap, quick swap. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Doop, doop. Did I end up splashing the flame painter? No, it was just Rutha when I went like this, right? Yeah. $24. What did I cut? Or what did I add? Oh, Mentor's Guidance. Was that what I cut? It feels like we want that card in our deck, though. Yeah. I guess I'm probably okay without it. Alright, make sure we get the right lands. So again, the question, do I want to run Basic Mountain? And do I want to run the Silver Quill Campus? It's a lot of tap lands. They didn't seem like a super fast red-white deck, though. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Definitely need 1 swamp. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, no mountain's fine. I should take a screenshot of my builds. Okay. And the only basic, or the only color we don't have, we have a basic of, so we can go cultivate for it. I did not want to see 2-drop, 3-drop. Alright, 2-3. What can you do? Double Igneous. Too much pressure. Uh-oh. Well, I thought they weren't very aggressive, chat, and yet here we are. I guess they just didn't have a very aggressive draw game 1. They have a Lorehold command in their deck, so we could just be dead here. pretty bad news for me as well. I gotta kill that flyer, otherwise they can fly their other dudes. They have multiple cards that kill us. That is one of them. So I need to get science to gain 2 life, and then hope that they don't. Hopefully they don't ping me for 1. Alright, guess it's time to draw approach again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna be 1 mana off of being able to introduction into approach. I'm dead on board. Oh shoot, I needed to kill that main. Well, no, because then they know I'm just dead on board to the introduction anyways. Never mind, didn't matter. I needed them to mess up there. I needed them to like double attack for some reason. Okay, maybe this isn't the better deck versus them. Is the black-white better versus them though? That's the real question. Because they have a lot of early game, which then it kind of gives me a hard time pushing through anyways. I think this is still better. Just slightly. It's just they were on the play with a very fast start, so I think I still run this back. I should probably be playing this Masterpiece in the deck too, since I'm running Rutha now. Alright, be on the play here. It's not very good. The 2/3s are good versus them. I only need 1 land. Alright, well, that might have been the perfect land for that turn. No complaints. It's an igneous target if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna play the Kelpie Guide here, because if I draw a land, I can double spell next turn. Untapped land. Which I guess is maybe not super likely, but that's fine too. Closing statement? Oh, they have their lower hold command again. Okay. They sacked a land to draw 2. It's a decent draw since it's castable. What I could also do here is try to bait a spell by double blocking. Mana Tide would have sucked there. We have so many tap lands. It's better just to do that now. I wonder if they're just going to immediately get back their command. They could also grab Heated Debate and just kill the Zimone. No, they're going to go for the value. Makes sense. Don't Mana Tide me, bro. Nice. Probably going to fire off their command main phase, right? They don't have anything better to do. Otherwise, Zimone is going to start taking over the game. But our hand is real good right now. Yeah, they're in a rough pickle. And indestructible off the lower hold command if they try to save it for blocks doesn't get around flunk, which is good. Alright, so kill Zimone, gain life, sack a mountain, draw 2. If they're not chumping, they might as well poke for 1. Yeah, it's a good draw 2. Don't think we're going to bother killing that 1-2 just yet, since we are the aggressor currently. Ooh. Runner's lethal next turn, because we can arch grab science if we need to. No wrong way to eat this Reese's, chat. They could have Study Break and survive. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, man. Back-to-back 5 landers in my 16 land deck is not ideal. This one's a lot more reasonable than the first one, though. Oh, opponent mulliganed to 5. Okay. Alright, no more lands, please. It's not a land, but it's not very good. Doo-doo. Jund doo-doo. They're probably splashing for removal. Right? Debates and inspirations and whatnot. Well, Sign in Blood gets them some value back. I have 2 Defend the Campus, so I'd rather try to draw one of those. Can't draw lands if I've drawn them all already. I think that's how it works, right? Again, we're looking for Defend the Campus here to kill those. Save the closing statement for something else. They make a flyer? Okay. That, I mean, closing statement might even be better on that, you know? Ooh. Oh man, that's gonna be like a draw 3. It's basically Harmonize Plus, right? Draw 4? Yeah. Holy crap. That might be hard to beat now. Okay, we have some action though, so that's good. I don't really care if they gain a couple points of life. I'd rather wait to defend. Save the Divine Gambit for like a worm. I like how it auto-tapped everything but 2 planes, even though I can't cast Divine Gambit. It's like, yeah, he doesn't even have a black card. You know that. Why even feign it? That's a big creature. That is also sort of a big creature. I have 10 mana. I'm 1 mana short of being able to Pilgrim, play it, and Gambit. That's pretty unfortunate, I would think. Oh. That's a problem. Well, they couldn't pump twice there, so we're still not dead, but I need to top deck something. I'm 1 mana short. Oh, come on, bro. Yep. There's their splash removal. That'll do her. Damn, they were even on a mulligan to 5 on the play. But that rise from, or whatever, search for Blex, drew 4 cards. So gross. You know, I said I thought we'd fight against more dirtly decks, but we keep fighting against like 2-color decks. Two-color pseudo aggro. Maliche? Already? Okay. Alright, they need land. Seems too good with this hand to throw away. This is not even a great attack on the surface, right? They only get to trade with one of my creatures here. I don't really care if they trade with Kelpie. Trying to hit an untap land there to cast 4 4/4s, but 2 8/8s is pretty good too. Oh, here we go. Now this one is a lot worse, since they don't have 20 whatever life they had last time, and I have huge pressure. Not to say it's still not good. Okay. Conveniently, that's lethal. Okay, come on. How hard can it be to have turn 2 Overgrown Arch? Pretty hard, but this hand is nuts. Lots of good early plays, my god. Fantastic hand. This is basically what we want, just 1-drop removal, 2-drop removal, 3-drop creature that bricks a lot of their creatures. Is this actually perfect mana too? Green, black, blue, white? And the opponent mulligan to 5 again? Oh god. Sometimes lucky. They did crush me on the last mulligan to 5 though, so... Oh! Aha! Aha! So you're saying we're gonna have a game, because that card is stupid. Oh? Oh, not perfect mana. Right, I have Rutha. And I don't have any basic, who's a what's-its in the deck? Basic mountains. But we have 3 red-green lands. I can also cycle the whatchamacallit. That's a problem card. Alright, we have Eliminate for the big fractal, so that's nice. Yeah, let's just draw a red source this turn. I guess now we want to draw Approach, since we have 7 mana. No equip. Wait. That's 3 pests, right? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm pretty sure they have 3 pests there. Not even bad if they had a removal spell in response, because that turns our Helix online. Our Helix currently cannot be cast since I don't have a permanent in the graveyard. Oh, it's not even that bad for us. I don't think I use it. We have better 3-drops to get back. We just need them to not draw their Blex card, right? Alright, let's rumble. Sure. It's a 3/3 token, so that might be worth. But if I draw a land, I can just start tapping. I guess that's probably worth. It's a 3/3 unblockable anyway. Good draw. Pretty happy they're doing that to my Vortex runner, though, and not my Kelpie Guide. I think Kelpie Guide is much more important here. Not going to start scrying yet. Don't need to play Ruth out. Would rather tap, especially since they have Anatomy in hand. Prevent 3 damage. Though if I did play Ruth, Ruth would be able to just block, but I want to scry here too. We're just drawing to Suns. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun. I say. It's a good one. That is a really good one. Little darling. Do 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 do. We better find our sun quickly, though. One, two, three, four, five, six. 7. Fizzle! Miss Fizzle! Didn't even tap in response. Oh, they mad. They mad! Oh? We want to hold the Opt as a way to protect the Ruth if they draw another removal spell, you know? It's also fantastic if we wait until we find the approach to cast this, but if they just don't do anything this turn, then I'm happy to fire off the double Opt to go looking for the approach. Oof, I'm sorry, OP. But once again, protection. So disgusting. That's fine to keep. That's fine to keep. They should move the Poet's Quill over. Get in for 2 instead of 1. Two 10-10s, please. You can draw your 2-2. I'm okay with this. It's like I took a body in mind, or whatever it's called, the body of research, that make a fractal equal to the cards in your deck, and I just split it in 2. So with the Kian, if they find lands, that's good for us. Because we would rather them hit a land and not make fractals, otherwise they can start blocking, you know? We can do better at this point. Oh, they're just dead on board. I mean, maybe I should be starting this deck every single time. Now watch, we're gonna play against another 5-color Dirtle deck. I'm gonna go ahead and opt here since we have so many tap lands in the deck. That's one of the few lands I don't actually want. Pretty awkward. We have 3 red lands in the deck. We saw all of them in the top 8 cards or whatever. Black Source wouldn't be shabby here. Let's go. I think I actually draw natural for the turn. One, because it lets me pump my Reckless Amphimancer. Yeah, just draw perfect, chat. That's pretty funny, though. Is there a fight? So if I give it -3, -3, becomes a 2/2, becomes a 3/4. I guess that's worth. Saves my creature. Now let's just go. That's an awkward draw. Okay. Oh god, how big is it? 4, I'm on a 2-turn clock. Man, I'm gonna regret bottoming that masterpieces, aren't I? I'm gonna be a turn off. Should have kept those masterpieces for sure. Probably even want to keep the... Oh. Jesus. Did I punt by not keeping my overgrown? Man, I might have made a double punt here. That's technically saves me. Alright, if they don't draw anything... And if they scry, they only have 3 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can still cast the approach. Oh, I made some decisions that were incorrect, though. Please, no punish! That's a good sign. Scry troll? Oh man. Why didn't I top that masterpieces, Kenji? You can't lose if you top the 4/4s. Oh, God. I, like, drew perfectly and then just tried to throw it away. This is actually the reverse. Now I think we want to play the black-white versus them. So nuts. I think I keep this on the draw. Got a 2-drop, got a removal spell. Any land unlocks the reflective. It's immediate kill. Not going to play Poet this turn. 2 mana, draw 5, too good. Next turn we go Assistant, get back the Eliminate for their Pledge Mage. Turn 5 we go Golem Poet. Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Turn 5, I'm getting back my Eliminate. What am I talking about? Oh? They change up on me, add black. Oh wait, they had black last game, what am I talking about? They had mage hunters and whatnot. Ten ball. Ooh. That's scary. So what are they gonna do here? Like, Mage Hunter's Onslaught my flyer? Yeah, if they're attacking, that's not a good sign. Putrefy, same thing. God, I can put him to 2. Yeah, that Pledge Mage. I needed to draw my campuses for it. It's gained them already, what, 3 life, 4 life? Even more now? I can't go to 2. I could have lashed my own dude to kill their Pledge Mage, but I think we need to save it. Brutal. Alright, I need to draw campus. I'm gonna run it back. I'll be on the play this time. I think it's pretty close, though, if I should go back to the other 5-color deck. Good draw. Annoying. Now that I drew the reflective, I think I wait on the exhilarating. And next turn I can go golem plus flunk. I actually think this is correct. I'm assuming they're going to trade too. If they didn't have the tokens, I think going for Gambit there might have been okay. It's another close one. Maybe not so close anymore. Needed like a mighty leap in this format. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, they don't have much mana to work with this turn. Let's go, baby! Rebuy, but... Come on. Oh my god! Alright, I don't even scry here anymore. I have to draw something. Okay. It plays. Ugh. Wow, multiple choice though into Frost Trickster is insane. It's so risky for them, yeah. I can understand their hesitation. They gave me an extra turn though. Feels like. They must maybe they drew something good then. Okay. So I have like double defend the campus I could draw and cast if I don't scry. I also have an shield mage. Haven't used my eliminate, haven't used my lash. Let's go! Good game. Whew! As long as I don't misclick flying. Four, baby, four. One lander. I can keep this. How's that for a sample hand? We're going on a field trip. Sure. Rip. I don't know if that's right. Flunking a 2/1 flyer. I want to preserve my life total. But flunk is better removal than books is, usually. Huh? Alright. What do you got? Sure. Actually, I'm gonna draw natural. Can cast everything but Suns and Masterpiece, so this is probably fine. It's a good draw. They only have one card in their hand, so. Alright, no scry. Oh, what is this? Oh, you have Rise of Exodus? Oh, man, damn it. Brutal. That might be game right there, unless I draw something. So they have quite a bit of a removals. Sweet. This game is hella close. they went top. It might even be better for me to cycle this Masterpiece EOT. I guess now I can't. Alright, they go to 8, I go to 4. Yeah, they're thinking about firing off the vortex here. Alright, I'm not dead. So if they annihilate my arch, I can decide to not sack. I have to chump here with my 2/3 anyways. I'm gonna go to 2, so I guess I just need them to draw me a card. That's so awkward. Gain 7 is not even good here. I just go back immediately to 1. I don't think we have any outs. Damn. Oh my god. Well, that's good to know about. I'm glad they cast that. Yeesh. They had so much early interaction that I don't know if going black-white is actually correct. Oh, that's too bad. Oh god, it's so hard to look at their hand. But yeah, I don't know if going black-white is correct here. I might just have to hope to be an approach gamer still. Easy keep. 1 land, cultivate. Lead with island in case I draw another island or... Yeah. So we can cycle the Masterpiece. They're pretending to have Lash of Malice, setting a stop. one less eliminate for my huge ley line. But we know they have quite a bit of removal in their deck. Oh, maybe Mortality Spear? Follow-up? Well, this is insane for us. That could not have gone better. Now we just need to draw an untapped land here. Awkward. Right, it's Rise of Extus mana, or they can just... Aha! It's pretty good. Well, on the bright side I can make him chomp. What I could also be doing here is untapping my island and making a treasure with Masterpiece, but it seems like it's going to be a difficult game to win.
There has to be an answer here.
Oof. I think this is the first time not having a basic mountain in the deck has really brutalized me.
Come on, there's gotta be something useful.
God, just so much value. Ugh. All right. That's terrifying. That's not even that bad, honestly. I think I just need to naturally draw. I don't really have a choice here. Like, even a land is not awful, in a sense, because it lets me at least tap for a turn, but this looks GG. No way to deal. Oh, they have Rise? Sure. GG, GG. I don't have a Wrath or anything, so no outs at this point. Way too much value off Professor Onyx. If I play the island, I can cycle the masterpiece, but we're not doing anything with 5 mana next turn. Looks like opponent's color screwed. It's probably worth it to cycle the masterpiece this turn if they keep missing to push my advantage, because if I draw an untapped land next turn, I can make a 5/5. That's just so they don't have to discard. They were discarding anyways, so they might as well gain 2 life in the process. If they brick on land this turn, it's going to be hard for them to come back. But if they go like second color, kill my 5/5, well then we're right back in this. That's really good to know about. Agonizing Remorse, so they're green-black. Or at least baseline. Maybe they go for like hunt the specimens, make a token, grab a sciences or something, hope that it can survive. They would go to 9. But I would eliminate the token, pump the Amplimancer, and they would die exactly if that was the case. Oh, no, they would go to 10. So they would survive at 1. What other options they have? I mean, they could do anything, right? That leaves you dead on board, so... Okay, come on. We didn't really get too much info. Green-black. They do have a couple combat, or one combat trick that we know of. Agonizing Remorse is going to be really annoying versus me. But I suppose that's true of any deck in this format. But I mean, if I have like the approach in my hand... Alright, very good opening hand. Turn 2, hopefully Arch. Turn 3, Cultivate. Very nice hand. You even have a target already for the Helix to grab if the Arch gets sacked. Oh, did they take a mulligan? Looks like that might be what's happening. To 6. Alright, we'll see if, again, not having a basic mountain in this deck comes back to bite me. I think I like ramping here and then playing the 3 and the 2 next turn. This means I'm going to take a hit from the Sludge or whatever Trudge, but I have the Arch to start gaining some life. We saw Onslaught, so they... Or not Onslaught, whatever it's called. The fortifying draught. Oh, they messed up. That's good. Pretty good draw, too. Alright. Gonna get them pretty good here if they go for it. Alright, well it feels like they have something, but I'm still gonna go ahead and eliminate the Blood Researcher here. That's fine. Sure. 2 cards left in their hand, and now we have a target to get back. Well, let's hope they can't deal with a 6/6 with the last card in their hand, because if they can, then we're going to have a big problem. Or whatever they drew for the turn. This is a important turn for us. Really important. It's going to be hard to win if they drew the fortifying. I could block the 2/2. That's the safe block. Punished. I think if they drew fortifying, they would have just snapped attack with everything quicker, though. Okay, we're not actually doing too badly, though. Was indeed a big play. I need to hit some lands so I can tap with Kelpie Guide. I don't even know if it's right to block with the Kelpie Guide, but because I can just bring it back, but that at least eats up their turn. And we have 7 mana now, and we're going to start gaining, so... Dude, 4-power creatures are actually OP right now. Oh, copying might be too risky. This is a 3/3, so I think I'm actually supposed to unfortunately play out the vortex. Well, I mean, maybe not unfortunately, but unfortunately not copy. That is nuts. Okay. I can only afford to keep one though, right? Hopefully I don't rip Agonizing Remorse, but I guess if they do, I get to Bury in response since I have 5 mana. They don't even gain life here, so they can't bring back the Trudgy. One more. One more. Let's go. 5-1. That is quite the sample hand. That is also quite the sample hand. This means I can't cycle the Masterpiece on turn 2, but I'm most likely just going tap-tap. Well, this is some kind of game now, isn't it? It's gonna be pretty sad if they have a Test of Talents to exile. In fact, I'll probably just wait now. Not gonna duel yet. Too risky, I think. Also, I don't really want to use the treasure quite yet. It's a race against the clock. Or should I say, race against the draw. Wait, how do I click done here, right? Okay. Oh my god, it bugged out. I assume this is going to be on the bottom of my library. Birdie might have been a little bit safer because they can grab their environment or their 3-1 trample. But I couldn't cast two things then, right? I can't grab books and arch. And I can't go vortex plus books. I can go books or vortex. But maybe it's still safer, but I figure 2 blockers is good here. So they pump their flyer. They'd have 3 mana left over. Take 6. Even if they get rid of 1 blocker, it's 9. Grab Anatomy, fly over for 8. And they didn't spell last turn, so they need to draw Negate or Test of Talents, which clearly they don't have given how they've played, which is just attack, 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 or rather, kill me as quickly as they can. If they have a random study break, then they win. But it would have to be in hand, right? They can't tutor for it. That doesn't do anything. Adds 1 damage. Oh, it actually no. Oh, it loses the trample? LOL. One game away. Come on. They have 2 Prismari Pledge Mages. I don't think I can sideboard into my black-white aggro deck. It also makes my 2 Campus basically dead draws. I guess this Lash of Malice did not look very good. Kills their flyer, I guess that's important. And the token that they can summon. But that might... Maybe Lash is a cut here and bring in Curate for extra digging. Actually, a 1/4 also seemed really good versus them. I might actually go like this. Cut Lash. Bring in the Painter. If I do this, I probably want a Mountain, and I'm guessing the Snarl is just going to be worse than a basic Mountain here. Great hand. Nice, no 2-drop. Alright, let's get the life gain going. 2/2 is going to get bricked by so many things that they play here anyway. Green, blue, green, X. If I had led with Kelpie, I would have been actually paid off better here, but because the Kelpie starts gaining the extra life. We saw Study from them. I'll make it 6 power, so double blocking's out of the question. Alright, we'll take our hit.
Biddies.
Next turn we can block with the Arch, and then if they try to fire something off, go for a sack or whatever. We'll see. A 6/6 doesn't beat their Pledge Mage plus Study, so... The awkward thing about blocking with Arch is that if they do give it Trample, it's all going to push through. But I'm going to make the play anyways. Yeah. So now the question is, do I want to sack and take another extra 4 points of damage? It doesn't seem bad, for a variety of reasons. I would take 9, go to 8. But it would get me a red source. It would get me the 8th land for Kelpie. Maybe I should have waited, though. I don't think I need to grab Necrotic Fumes there. Two, 4, 6, 7 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty good. Okay. I think I should have just gotten the Kelpie online turn 3. With the Kelpie, I could have also gained 2 life a turn, so I think I probably made a mistake there. Sure. Surprisingly weak. I'm just gonna bounce the 2/2. I could bounce the Cultivator for value, but I have 10 mana. So now if I want to, I can double draw with Zamone and play out the Leyline Invocation. Double draws and draw 2 cards. I think that's worth taking 2 damage for. Yeah, you love to see that on whatever turn it is. Unless they're grabbing a not... Okay, alright, maybe you don't love to see it. They also didn't cast out their summoning. In case they have a Bury. I don't think I want to. Oh, they can already cast it. Haha. Well, it didn't matter. Right, Spectacle Mage. Had the right idea, but they could cast it anyways. A little bit worried about what white cards they might have. Yeah. That's fine. We've drawn 4 cards off of Zimone, so... Oh, and we can just bring her back now. Bounce the tokens, good value. They might have a good attack this turn. Still tapping the flyer, though, because we have some nice double blocks. That's terrifying. Okay. Actually, let's preserve our life total. They might get me here, but next turn I get to Helix their token. Okay, that's fine. I do not mind that. Again, preserving my life total is #1 priority for me. They might be thinking about bringing something back. They have multiple choice. Seems good. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, potentially 12 mana. Both of our 4 toughness creatures just brick wall any of their non-flying attackers here. And if they get too greedy and make some really weird attacks, and the Flame Painter connects, then we just like insta-win. That's terrifying. Nice, okay. Probably just top that because it's castable. Here we go, baby. I have to be a little bit careful with my life total, I guess. I'm playing a little bit too quickly now. I need to slow down. There's no rush. We're so close. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was correct to just dump my hand of creatures last turn, hold the approach for the following turn. I probably messed up not doing so. Namaste, chat. Breathe in. Slower, Kenji, slower. You are not in a rush. You are crushing this game. Just slow down. Draw 2. That's fine. Ten. So, I think it's a little bit too greedy, but what I could have done here is go for the go for the double scry into single scry and win. But this seems so much safer. Like, we're actually just killing them with damage now here too. My board is just so much chonkier than theirs is. Oh, they even let me attack. How kind of them. Now they have to chump. Thanks, OP. How generous. Free value? Alright. Crackle with power is the way I can lose this game. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 9 mana. They would need 11 mana. It's such an awkward bottom. Alright, I will cast it. Do you have a counterspell? Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, baby. I'm in. We're getting burgers tonight, Mom. Fantastic hand. I can cast basically all of my spells and certainly all the color requirements for the cards in my hand. I'm gonna lead with the black source here. The Zimone doesn't actually do all that much right now, and I'd rather be able to kill like a Quandrix Apprentice or something immediately. Zimone definitely wouldn't do anything without some land drops. Got that Maliche? What you got? Oh, sure. They must have another kill spell for Kelpie here. That or they want to start pushing damage. Flunk's getting better with every card they cast, though. Looks like a punch, maybe. Cody. Cody, no attack. That's terrifying. Seems like the right move to just kill it. Aw, boo. Yep. In the case they have another fight or something, I think I'd rather just hold up Flunk. We have Approach in our hand, so I don't think I need to try to poke in for 2 damage. If we get a double Flunk this turn, that would be fantastic. Well. Bad news, chat. Approach plan's gone. Good news is I still have a Rutha here. And I got to utilize the Flunk. Now we just need to start drawing some instants and sorceries. Assuming Rutha doesn't die, because that's going to be a lot harder for me to win the game. I'm just gonna scry here. We knew the discard effects were always going to be an issue. Now we have to try to win the good old-fashioned way, which...
Oh yeah, feels good.
Hey, here we go, baby. But for realms, they're the best.
Wait. Was Rutha talking? Was a character talking there? I thought I heard something. It was very strange. Damn. Ugh. Burying books there might have just won the game. Okay, I'm at 11. Oh, damn. $50 dono from Mana Raiders. Say, hey, here we go, baby, but for real, MTG the best. Thanks, Mana Raiders. I don't even know if this is correct, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, I'm glad I did it prior to blocks. I do have a second Arcane Subtraction in the deck, too. Oh, man, so they had Go Blank, and then they had Test of Talents for my approach. Yeah. I guess they had Test of Talents open if I had something in response to their Mage Duel last turn, too. I might go green, sorry, white-black aggro versus this OP. Well, I'm gonna make sure this resolves first before I attack. Okay. I'm not dead if they kill the Leyline token, so... They didn't sack the letter, which is terrifying. I have ways to deal with that. You can chump that for a bit.
Feels good.
Mana traders shout out. Unsauced it.
Oh my god, anonymous $250 dono says, Mana traders shout out, unsolicited. Holy crap. Thank you for the big old dono. Bury in books, please. Alright, can play another chump blocker and scry still. The Abyss is pretty strong. Looks like they're flooding out a bit, though. That's a good draw. It's a very good draw. Could make 2 fractals. I guess that buys time. The The lucky here thing for us is that they've been flooding out extraordinarily. Oof, that's pretty good. This game is so messed up. Turn late, dude! Yeah, now they're just popping. Ah, damn. I'm going aggro versus them. I like that attack with the Pledge Mage. I don't think I can keep the Rutha anymore, though. Oh. Interesting. You don't say. Do you have a way to draw a card? Can I even beat that anyways? Probably not. They have 7 cards in their deck. 6. Five. Well, if we had found the Bury a lot earlier, we just easy win that. I mean, they're 3 color though, so I think I like bringing in the black-white. I also get access to the double campus. Every time I go black-white, or rather, every time I've gone black-white, I have never seen any of the Shale/Emrose. We haven't drawn it yet. Ulysses Invictus, thanks for gifting a sub to the channel. Thanks again, Mana Traders, for the huge donos. Sorry if I missed any other subs, resubs. Paravel, thank you for the biddies. Not Juke, thank you for the 2-month sub. Ben S with a huge ol' raid. I'm sorry I missed you. Hope yours went okay. The Walker Jonas, thank you for the 18-month sub. Well, finally drew our Embrose, but obviously can't keep a 1-lander. This hand's pretty good. Burnock the Bold, thank you for the 2-month sub. Roxas Benison, thank you for the 14 months. Skiv T, thank you for the 40. Buddha Elite, thank you for the 17. Bozo Skeleton, thanks for all the gifted subbies. I guess I'm gonna go Professor in to get the Actually, I don't know what I want to get yet. Because we also have the Anatomy, and I have the Golem in the deck somewhere. Pays to wait. Paid actor. Man, untap land next turn, please. I'm not going to pay. I would be happy to trade. I'm going to push pressure. Not guaranteed to find lands in the next couple turns anyways. This is so bad if they have books, so I'm just going to play it safe. They should have let the trigger resolve first. If they play the 5/5 here and I don't draw a land, it's going to be slightly problematic. Looks like Time Walk. No, they would have cast it pre? I don't know. Land. Untapped. Untapped land there. Just wins. Hmm? What happened? God, now they're gonna have their time walk, aren't they? Oh, so brutal. Fudge. Ah, that one land miss is gonna cost us the game. Assuming we lose here. That's absolutely devastating. Man. How much damage would I have hit them for? 7? I would have gained 3 life as well. God. I like the deck change. Just unfortunate. No, they can't cast Exus. Sure. Yeah, damn. Good game. Maybe I got too greedy with the Professor of Symbology. If I'd cast the Symbology earlier, I would be able to have grabbed these sciences. And then still would have been able to science and do a 2-drop earlier. I don't think there's any way to win this anymore. No matter what I do, I have to chump. Oh god, did I completely punt the other game? Oh my god, I had Necrotic in my sideboard. You're right, chat. No, I completely bricked. I 100% punted that match. Twice. Oh, well, fast and loose. Oh, now I'm really sad. I punted the Mox and now I punted the 2K. Oh, chat. I even said slow down. What am I doing? Oh no. I mean, I'm sad. I got that far, and then I just spew off the final round. But I mean, I don't even care. I'm happy. Happy getting the 6 with this. Pretty sad news though. So I'm watching back the replay of the first game of round whatever the final round. And you guys are talking about getting the necrotic fumes and killing both their creatures. That was 100% the play. There was no sense, or yeah, my play didn't even make sense. Getting a fractal to double chump. Of course I'm gonna lose my 6/6 fractal to kill their body and whatever their huge token and whatever else they had. I win that game. And then game 2 there. If I had just naturally drawn the 4th land on time, we win for sure. But it might have just been safer to symbology for the environmental sciences. Grab the 4th land. Like, I think Alright, but anyways. I'm pleased, chat. Happy to get at least 6-1. Ooh. 6-2, get $1,000. I completely threw away round 7 though with just terrible play. I didn't even consider the necrotic fumes, you know? I was just like how to survive, not how to win. My deck can cast basically everything with the mana. Like, look at this. I fumes there, I win the game for sure. It's an empty board. I have what in my hand? Scry abilities, Rutha. They have nothing. But I want to say thank you, rather. I appreciate you all tuning in today. It has been fantastic. If I'm only going to lose to myself, I'd have it no other way. Thrilled with the 6 wins. That just tells me, you know, there's still plenty of room for improvement. I gotta slow down in those situations. Slow down. But everything else is great. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you enjoy.